got a win. Yay, we needed a win today.
All right.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, and in this video you are in for a special treat because you will see kind of a culmination of updates that we've done to the house regarding light fixtures and window treatments. So here I have just got finished spray painting one of the light fixtures for the office. It came to me in a chrome and I really wanted to spray paint it in a matte black, and I'm very pleased with the results. These light fixtures were purchased from Lampo, L-A-M-P-P-O.
Take the black wires and put them together. I'm gonna take the white wires and take my little tool here. And I'm gonna put these next to each other like this. And then I'm gonna twist them on. Just twist these two together. Okay. 4 equal sides, buddy, that's right. All right. That is with that, that is with that. Now, then what I'm gonna do. All right, let me see this here.
2, 3, 4.
There we go. So you twist it on.
You just do righty-tighty twist.
Okay. Just righty-tighty twist. And that's on. Then take the same one, put it in, and righty-tighty twist this as well.
How do you know when it's twisted enough that it's a stop?
You give it a little tug.
Okay.
And it's on there. All right. Then.
This is that copper wire, so that's the grounding wire?
Yes. So what I'm gonna do, because I need a little bit more.
Is that twisted enough?
I believe it is. I'm gonna find out.
You don't need that instrument you were using?
What instrument?
The little screwdriver holder thing. Duck bill thing.
Okay, now.
Before you put it up there, you want to see if it has light?
I can.
Please? Did it work? Come on, we need a win.
No, that's the middle one.
That's the middle one. Ah! And actually, this is the one that we got from Amazon. That's the dupe right there. So these two were Lampo, the two on the outside, and they were about $80. And then that one was $30. Always check Amazon first. And that one came with its own light bulb too, that middle one. So we'll have to get all the light bulbs to be the same. But let's see, do we got power? Did you hook it up right? Let's see. You know it's two different switches.
I know. That's the middle one.
That's the middle one. What? Did I hire an electrician? No, I just married one.
Trying to figure out how the fixture screws into the wall, or if it has a string coming down or whatever. That's the more difficult part. The wiring is the easiest part. It's just the one that you have to get right.
Okay.
There is no getting the wiring wrong.
Yeah.
So, you know, but if you don't, this one, so it's good to not do this while you're sleepy or in the dark or when you can't, you know, figure out what the wiring is. For example.
If you get frustrated, just walk away.
Yes. For example, with this middle one, it didn't have it didn't have a black wire coming out the ceiling. It had a red one coming out. Well, I knew that red means hot. It's the same as black from old saying when I did HVACs, you know. So.
Okay. Well, that's good. You did a great job, babe. So which light was easier? Was the dupe easier or was the actual...
The middle one was easier.
Oh, okay, the dupe.
Because it was easier for me to figure out. I was able to bend the bar just a little bit to make it fit better.
Okay.
And then screwing it in on the side was pretty simple.
Okay. All right. Well, good. Always check Amazon first. I learned my lesson. But yeah, I am not disappointed. I am a happy camper. Thank you. So just in case you're wondering what my style is, this is a quick snapshot of my vision board for the main floor of our home. So after Tommy installed those 3 light fixtures in the office, it's been smooth sailing since then. There's honestly not a light fixture that he can't install. And most of the times he can do it, at least the wiring portion, in less than 20 minutes. And so that has been a great money saver for us, because one thing about me, I truly believe one way to update a space is by adding light fixtures to it. All right, you guys, so today is the day that our window treatments will be installed. Super excited. Mark is here and Bobby is here, and they have gotten together for us some custom drapes for the windows. Actually, no, they're not drapes, they're shades. But super excited. We've been waiting for about 2 months. We placed the order probably beginning of the year, and they are just arriving, and I am super excited. So I did not choose to go with blinds. I just kind of didn't want to, honestly. I am a big sunlight person, and I really just wanted to do it differently. I really just wanted as much natural lighting as possible. And so I went the shades route, and I am super excited because it really did get to kind of introduce character once you see the shades that I went with. I did not hold back, and so I did not play it safe. And so I'm super excited to show you guys what we have. So as you can see, I really have been recording, and we really have been busy here at the house. I've just been slow at uploading, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been just a teeny bit discouraged. So if you could do me a favor and just like the video, if we could get this video to 50 likes within the first week of the upload, that will let me know that you truly are enjoying this content. It also will let YouTube know, and possibly even put me in good graces with the algorithm. But if you're not enjoying the content, let me know that too. I just want to hear from you. What are you enjoying? What would you like to see more of? Let me know down below in the comments so that I can make sure that I'm putting out content that is valuable to you in this platform. So my biggest takeaway from this project is to take your time. Do not feel pressured to rush. I know that paper or linen shades is not ideal, but hey, sometimes it's necessary. I met Mark way back in 2022 after we closed, and we didn't make a decision about the window treatments until January of this year, 2023. And so I am thankful that I had a vendor that was patient with us and that allowed me to go through the process that I needed to take my time, because this is quite an investment, especially if you're in a home like ours where all of the windows on the main floor were not the standard size. So therefore, when they're not the standard size, you have to get a custom window treatment, which comes with a pretty hefty price tag. So when it's like that, you want to make sure that it's going to be something that you're going to love. And not only that, but something that is going to grow with you as your taste and your style in your home evolves. And so I had to take all of that into consideration. And initially, I wanted to play it safe and I wanted to go the blinds route, but then I had to be honest with myself. And I know how much I love windows and natural lighting. And so that's when I started considering the shades, and I was going to go, again, kind of playing it safe and going to go the bamboo shade route. And then I was just like, Martina, let go and just do you. And once I did that, I declare I made my decisions all within 30 minutes. And that was because I finally had let go of all inhibition. And I just said, I want this, 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 and this. And he was like, okay, I've never seen you that certain. Let's make the deal. So this is our sunroom that we've transitioned into our children's playroom because it is right off the kitchen and it's on the main floor. And part of the plan is also to add window cornices above the window. So stay tuned for that DIY project because we will be making those for this room, but then also for some bedrooms that are upstairs. So we're pretty excited about that. Another thing that we want to do in the spring is to plant an evergreen tree right outside this window so that we could have a sort of visual obstruction between us and the neighbors. Currently, we don't have any neighbors. This home is on the market, and so we've never had neighbors, but that is something that we do plan to do. So this particular shade was by far my favorite. All of them actually are my favorite, but I think that this one was my favorite because to me it was the wildest one and the biggest risk-taking one. I tend not to be an animal print person, but there was something about this that I just had to say yes to. And the fabric of these particular shades are just so beautiful and they're so thick. So we had it on the wrong way.
Yeah.
God,
Well, that's why they came out.
All right, I'm gonna take that stud.
Yeah, I gotta just come out. I'll just use.
So this was actually something that was unexpected. We're actually in the bedroom right now, and in all of our bedrooms that are upstairs, they have the standard size windows. So because of that, we were easily able to just order the standard size shades from Home Depot. So when Mark came and, I was so proud of the windows. I wanted him to see the shades that we had put up ourselves. And that's when he was just like, yeah, you did it wrong. So one particular Saturday, my bestie and I, we were so excited about these window treatments that we just went ahead and put up all of the Home Depot shades ourselves. And we thought we followed the directions pretty well, but obviously we did not. And so this is Mark and his brother taking down what we did and putting it up properly. And they went through every bedroom upstairs and did that. So that's about 7 windows that they did that was completely unplanned, that they just wanted to do out of the kindness of their hearts. I'm telling you, if you are in the Indianapolis area, please give them a call.
I know, like woven material.
Yeah, the ones in the sunroom were paper. I hated those. I like that material much better.
See, it look more like something.
They're more easier to maneuver too. I really love the shade that we chose for the office as well. It does have like this almost metallic gold shimmer to it as well as the teal. And so it really just kind of tied everything together. Really in love with this. So these shades right here that you're looking at, this is what started it all. I was actually just at the shop discussing window treatments with Mark, and I walked past this particular shade, which was on the showroom floor, and I fell in love with it. And I was like, I would love to have a shade like this, honestly, because at this time, again, I was still considering just the bamboo shades, and that was it. And what drew me to these shades was not just the beautiful pattern, because I do love patterns and I love to mix patterns, but this particular shade also had texture. It was embroidered. So those hexagons that you see on the shade, they're actually embroidered hexagon. So it just gave so much more depth to the window treatments, and I really fell in love with that. And in addition to the shades, I also purchased these drapes from Etsy. They are handmade in linen, and they also are lined, so therefore I can use them for every season. I have this same pattern. I have these shades and these drapes also in our loft. Also, because I am a big fan of natural light, I did not go with the blackout shades. You'll notice that when it comes to my shades and my drapes, I just chose the privacy lining. So they all are lined, but it's more of a light filtering type lining that does darken a space, but it doesn't make it completely and totally blacked out.
There is a crossbar up here that says do not step here. It's got orange tape on it.
Okay.
That's just because it's not a step and it will bend. And I don't want you to step on it and it's not secure.
Okay.
You can also, as long as you stay close to
This is Gordon, and he owns a scaffold rental company here in the city. And whenever we need to hang curtains or do anything with our light fixture, because we do have 20-foot ceilings, we always rent through him, and he has great customer service. Since we did have the scaffold, we did decide to go ahead and hang the 2 additional panels. However, I must let you know that this curtain rod that we currently have, it is too short, because ideally I would love a longer curtain rod so that I could have 2 panels on each side of the windows. So please stay tuned for an updated look in a later video.
Like that.
Hey!
ABC, New York, Miami, Jamdo, London, Canada, Texas,
I will come back to you with that in a later update. So what you're seeing here is our customized light fixture that we purchased through Vacker Lighting Company. This was an online lighting company that I found through Pinterest. And this diagram shows them the color that I want each ball to be and how I would like each ball to hang. It's not just a round spear, but you can see it's kind of asymmetrical. So I really like that. It's kind of asymmetrical. So yeah, really kind of fancy things up. And like I said, just add some other interest and some other colors to the house.
Now it's time for a breakdown.
Husband of the year. Husband of the century. Forget the year. What am I talking about? Thanks, babe.
Washington, D.C., London, Alabama, New York, Miami,
And now we find ourselves back in the playroom, and I have purchased this ceiling fan / light fixture from Amazon. And actually, this is Tommy's first time wiring a ceiling fan light fixture. And I must admit, once again, he killed it. So that is the conclusion of my light fixture and window treatment update. Please feel free to let me know what was your favorite down below. And once again, go ahead and take your piece and give God the pieces.